Hello, Collective. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to give you today's reading. I hope you're all doing fine at this time. Please keep in mind these readings are general, so please I ask for you to only take what applies and what doesn't, let it fly. If by any chance you feel this reading does not resonate with your situation, please feel free to scroll through my other readings. They are general and timeless as well. Bottom of the deck, we have the Flower Moon, which talks about growth, renewal, and blossoming. Flower. Legends. Full moon in Libra talks about justice, compromise, and connection. Bottom of the deck. We have full moon in Leo. This is about celebration, pride, and authenticity. Thunder Moon talks about power, awakening, and transformation. The Worm Moon, awakening, fresh beginning and opportunities. Let's see what it says. The full moon in Leo says, celebrate your achievements and express your authentic self. Celebrations, pride, and authenticity. The thunder moon says, the thunder moon awakens intense energy within, calling forth powerful forces that drive transformation and bold change. Power, awakening, and transformation. We have the worm moon, and it says, now is the time to awaken to new possibilities. Embrace fresh starts and the opportunities they bring. Bottom of the deck, full moon in Taurus. Honor the fruits of your labor, savoring life's simple pleasures and grounding yourself in gratitude, fulfillment, gratitude, and sensuality. Full moon messages. See the other numerology. What's happening? This one is, what do you need to release? The waning moon. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. and emotions are running high. The supermoon. You and your loved ones are safe. No moon and Cancer. With don't let pride get in your way. Full moon and Leo. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon and eclipse. Let's get it. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Then we have balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Let's see what foreknowledge messages are bottom of the deck. A time for healing. Balsamic moon. I don't know why I got balsamic vinegar. So, alright, so let's get some oracles in. Let's get the places of hide. It could be hiding in your energy. Peekaboo. So this was talks about cheating, concealment, misleading. With chat, exchange of information, disclose information, inquire. Hold somebody could be hiding in your energy, wanting to chat. Same ones. Exploration, creation, experimentation, universe, and underground. Gossip. Process, journey, growth, path, and experiences. Courage, bottom of the deck. Bravery, adventure, fatal, and brilliant. Betrayal, oh boy. Stop it now. Betrayal tells about breakup, divorce, and infidelity. You have flirt, seduce, lover, and lust. Give it two more. Eternity, immortality, frozen, infinity, and curse. With hurricane, upheaval, destruction, and sudden disaster. So somebody may be wanting to explore new things. You may be in the process of healing, okay, which is seen as something different. So whoever's this that wants to explore may want to check out your surrounding, how you do your things and stuff like that. How you do your thing, your growth. What do you do? How do you grow? How you're growing? Okay. Maybe they want to experience the same thing as what you're doing. Maybe they want to explore new things because it talks about like like spiritual journey, and this it talks about creation, the universe. All right. It talks about betrayal here, which we have the low vibrational energies that may not be interested in whatever it is that you're doing, or Then we have the flirting here. They see maybe that you're different, you seem different. It's like they want to explore the new you, possibly. All right. Somebody, whoever this individual is, may be feeling cursed or stuck, feeling like they're going through some type of tower with the hurricane here, maybe wanting to seek for help or seek new things to better themselves. And then we have love with promise. So you may be changing somebody's heart around your energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. Continue with these. What else does divine feminine, divine masculine need to know? Let me get 6 more. Koi. Preservance, good fortune, a yin and a yang, ambition. So they may really be seeing you move forward, or maybe like in the new you. Bringing somebody wanting to explore whatever you're doing. They maybe want to be in the same like whatever it is you're doing, how you get into where you're getting, so they could be in the same journey, you could say. This is journey over here. The same path, I meant to say path. Delivery, transportation, inheritance, and escort. They may like what you're sharing, delivering. Could be messages or information with determination, going all out, struggle desperately, belief in victory. So it could be somebody who is struggling. It can also be somebody who has betrayed you as well. So take the message how it applies to your situation. We have hide again for the 3rd time. Somebody hiding around your energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. It's gonna be somebody who treated or cheated on you. Maybe they want to treat you to something. Maybe there's somebody who's hiding in your energy who has betrayed you. All right, somebody who may have not followed your boundaries, not respect your boundaries. We have cooperation, acceptance, listening, teamwork, and win-win. So they may feel like they're in a win-win situation. If they've come flirting with you, they think they got a foot inside the door, something like that. Or maybe they could be dreaming that. Right. Be careful with the flirting, all right? There's somebody who has betrayed you. They're hiding something. A gray cat with black lines, look like a little tiger. And we have a cat like that. Waste, debt, and gambling. A spendthrift. Oh, this could be somebody who likes to spend a lot of money. Okay, they could be stuck in a situation. And maybe maybe with you, they see infinite abundance, purity, innocence, holiness, humility, and virtue. So they know that is gonna be is like a pure energy, good energy. So they think that they gonna gain money with you, divine feminine, for like forever type abundance. Gossip, rumors, speculation, and slander. So whoever's coming in your energy may be all that like a yappy yappy type, and they could be causing towers in your energy with all this gossip they coming with, yeah, to cause some type of chaos. And they're gonna to be a little surprised if they come into your energy. Because their whole life could turn into a hurricane messing with your energy. You got universe energy up there created. Secrets. You got codes with treasures, bribes, and disguise. Somebody may have accepted a bribe over here. They may know something about a good fortune that you may be coming into. You could be spiritual. You could be in your spiritual journey. They know you're communicating with the Creator, God. Good. That's the greatest connection that you could ever have communicating with. And they may want to be, they know where the money at. You see that tub? Yeah, they know where the money at. So they're going to get a tub full of money with you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Something about the book. Somebody may want to disappear if they come messing with you. Then we're going to want to have to disappear. Care. Seem like somebody who cares for people, care to help, prosperity, abundance, wealth, good luck, and blessing. I feel like they see you like a lucky charm. They may like what you're delivering, and it brings money. Or they have that in their mind already. With the book again. So somebody could be having some type of authority situation going on here. Immortality, experience, and wisdom. You know, this is for like a long time type energy. Misleading information, cheating, concealment, with betrayal. This doesn't look like it's such a good line. Somebody may be taking something as a threat because they feel rejected. They don't feel, you make them feel small. Chaos. Fire. Carnival. Celebration and ceremony. Getting some type of celebration. Somebody may want to celebrate you or a ceremony. Go with prosperity. So it could be a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag with a fire sign. Assist. You may assist somebody or help somebody. You got the ring. Into some type of celebration, divine feminine, divine masculine. And somebody may want to come into your energy, flirting. Like I said, they got that one foot inside your door. So be alert. You may be in the process of something being delivered to you. We have prosperity here. And we have a health here, exercise, diet, sleep, and mental relaxation. You may be seen as in good health. Yeah, so it seems like you're on the right track over here. Whoever wants to come into your energy is seen like a gambler. You just want to come into your energy to spend your money, and when you're focused on something that it's more beneficial for your life, for your forward movement, and they're only coming in with chaos. You have dreams you're trying to go, your goals, your dreams trying to fulfill. So be look out. It could be somebody that is not worth you having in your energy. With the Page of Swords reverse over there. This could be a manipulator. Like I said, somebody who's not worthy to be in your energy. Speeding. Something about speeding, addiction, flow, surge, traffic lights. Somebody maybe you're high driving, drinking and driving. With chat, somebody may want to talk to you. You are in your right purpose right now, and you're right. That's something that you're destined to do. Could be something that is creative, spiritual. All right. Maybe receiving a letter. Okay, this could be from somebody who's feeling empty in the pockets, dirty. All right. That wants to follow you for whatever it is you're doing. They see that you have positive faith. You follow instructions. They may see that maybe you pay your bills on time and, good timing. And they see that it's worth it. So it's worth it for them, divine feminines, divine masculines, but bend but not break, shift with grace. This is somebody who thinks that they can get over you, divine feminines, divine masculine. Take the message as it how it resonates to your situation, but I don't know, it sounds to me like somebody's trying to get over you. They may know you're coming into something good or you're on the right path that can have them win-win, and no win-win for you, divine feminine, divine masculine. So, I don't know. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Let's see what else you can get over here. Just some it is what it is messages. Here, abrupt end, act of judgment. So you're coming into some good karma. A main female in reverse. So you may not be seen as the main female in this situation. It could be a flirt who wants to come towards your energy. Holy Spirit, what does divine feminine, divine masculine want to know at this time? It's a risky situation. Divine feminine, divine masculine. A risky situation. They may know that whatever it is that you're doing is high vibrational, and they have no good intentions to come in your energy. They're coming in with some type of dangerous things on their mind, put you in danger. All right, this is somebody who is needy, codependent. So, yeah, the thing wants to come out. Dangerous situation. Safe haven. Now, this individual is not protected. They may be seeking for your energy or wanting to come in your energy thinking that you can protect them. You have a long-term partner coming in. This could be a reason. Somebody new is coming into your energy. But if it's like that, what is this? You're not supposed to be around your energy with travel in reverse. Lifetime partner. But in your energy, I think they putting themselves in a dangerous situation, a risky situation. Because if it's a lifetime partner, I mean, it's like a there forever type energy. Serendipity, destined meeting, soulmate connection. That's what it is. They gotta put themselves in a dangerous situation. You don't do dark magic. Okay, there's children in the way here. You maybe having children by this individual, or maybe having some new ones. Misunderstanding. There is no misunderstandings here. You are protected, divine feminine, divine masculine. And look at this. There is another man coming towards you. Wait, or another woman. Alright. A one-sided connection. This is somebody who wasn't an equal giving and taking type person with you. If you was in a relationship with this individual. Yeah, they may know something good coming towards you. Alright. And it's like a missed opportunity. I don't know if you, I don't know. I know divine feminine, divine masculine. You're not facing no legal issues here, and you're not being seen as no enemy. Alright? And I don't think you want to start with this individual. I think it sounds to me like an ex-partner. I don't know why I went that way when I was supposed to go back. Continue like that. Unfinished business. Stalking, yeah. Like I said, they're not supposed to be around, surrounding you. I don't know which message that I had with that one. This person may know that they're not supposed to be around your energy. Seems like unexpected visit approaching divine feminine, divine masculine. This is somebody who is not considered stalking you. Mhm. This other individual may be the one that missed out on an opportunity to be with you. Well, this other person that equal giving and taking is this individual right here sounds to be like they don't know how to take no for an answer. Death could be putting you may have put a complete ending to a situation. They know they missed an opportunity to be with you. Could be a Scorpio energy with the death. Try to put a complete ending to something, or you did put a complete ending to something. Somebody who doesn't want you in the transformation. They don't want you to transform. Maybe wants you to stay karmic, not in this good path that you have chosen. Manipulation again. Got manipulated, manipulation. You're not seen as a manipulator here. Somebody who didn't want you to change. This person is in need of some type of money. They know that you're coming into money. They could be have taken some type of risk, gambling, and maybe waiting to see if you accept them back so you can help them with their little dues. A time to give rather than take. Okay, so I see where we're going now. So they may want you to give them some money and, like not lending, not borrowing, like give me type. Somebody who's compassionate. And knowing you, maybe you'll help them out, but this person's not have no good intentions. Divine feminine, divine masculine. With restart or reverse, I don't think so. Unfinished business. They feel like there's some type of unfinished business with you. You're not facing no legal matters. So I don't think child support is the situation here. Meeting of the souls. So this is a soulmate here coming into early stages in reverse. So you may be doing whatever it is that you're doing for a long time already, and they know that you may be receiving money, getting paid for whatever it is, and you make good money. Mercury's in reverse. It's like you're not interested in flirting at this time. They feel like you're gonna accept them. They may know that you like to listen to people. You know, you like to have good outcomes out of situations and things like that. You come in message reverse. You may not even communicate with this individual. It's about a white house. You may be coming into a house or something about a house. You may be receiving some type of message. It's going to be a celebration about a new house. Or it could be a house that burned down. With a ceremony, we got a fire celebration, fire burning. But act of judgment, you come into some good karma. Because you did something good. So you received something good because you did something good. What about children here? You may not go with the love bombing. So they may possibly want to come love bombing you, divine feminines. They're thinking about if it's gonna work. Is it gonna work? False start reverse. So it's something that you're starting or something approaching that it's not false. So they may have thought that something was like false, that you wasn't gonna give it your all. Short term. Disappointment in reverse. You're not disappointed about whatever it is. You love to do what you're doing. 7, number 8 will be significant. 78, 87. Growth. No contact. You may be in contact with something that is true here. It could be a true start. Like they're about to start running and stuff. They better take a leap real quick. They better start running now. And they better start running now before they come into your energy away from you. You're not divinely blocked. So this may be something that you're doing that's going to be for a long term. Mm-hmm. Whoever's this needy individual may know that. I guess their hopes ain't too, it ain't too secure. It's not like a sure thing type energy. You're not too sure you're going to accept them because you are not divinely black. You are all in your spiritual journey. For whatever creative thing that you're doing, giving it your all, making amends. They want to. Intentions. Bob Marley could be significant. Coming to an end. Something's not coming to an end there. You may be starting a new family, or this could come up in a family meeting or something like that. They may be invited to a dinner. Your family invite them to a dinner. Alright, so that you don't do third-party situations. So yeah, maybe your family may be trying to hook y'all up or something like that. Divine feminine, divine masculine. You like to meditate. Maybe you like to be at peace. You like your peace. Distraction from boredom or pain, desperation. So somebody could be desperate here. Main female in reverse. Somebody doesn't want you to be seen as the main female, or somebody could have others on the side. Somebody doesn't believe in divine timing, doesn't want you to believe in divine timing. This meeting of the souls could be a spiritual connection as well. I didn't see that one. So being that you're in your spiritual journey, God is already at work bringing you your spiritual things together. Your abundance, your soulmate, your house. And there goes a hurricane in the corner. Not coming up that you're a troublemaker, so I guess they're seen as a troublemaker. Or the other female could be seen as a troublemaker. Yep, the hurricane. Doesn't want you to think that you are the main female or the main male, that they are others, okay? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Could be a Pisces. Could be wanting you to think that. Or Virgo. Or Aries. You may need to eclipse individuals. Legal matters in reverse. You are not facing no legal matters here. Okay, family could be involved in a situation. And decisions, not committal decisions, and casual. So they may think that you're not going to be able to make a decision. Non-committal is like they don't want no commitment, no strings attached. That's what I'm getting with that one. Could be something, your family could be arranging something for you to meet up with somebody. Yeah, no decisions here need to be made. A heart-to-heart conversation in reverse. There is no such thing. There are children at here. What about a ring? Oh, that's not a ring. That's the enemy in reverse. You have no enemies. Rebound. You're not being seen as no rebound, yeah. So they wanted you to be an option. Or be seen as an option. You're not being seen as no option. Main male or main female coming to the energy, depending who's listening to the reading. Right. And I don't feel like you want to restart with this ex. It could be seen as a blessing to somebody, a good luck charm, or you may have been seen as a good luck charm to your family or whoever is this ex that wants to come into your energy. Some character oracles. Let's make this interesting. I thought I had a places oracles over here. So bottom of the deck we have the Creator. Wow, that's the first message out here. And then you have this one. The Creator as well. So you are in your spiritual journey. Or creator and creation. So you could be doing something creative that has to do with spirituality here. And they're playing with games. They think they could gamble whatever it is that you're doing. When it comes to spiritual journeys, I don't think you should be taken as a game. Whatever it is you're doing is a long-term situation, a long-term creative journey or job, if you want to call it that. Taken seriously. You have a long-term life partner as well, so So we have a lawyer here. Where the check? Oh boy. Here we go. Lawyer with a check. Somebody may have laced somebody's food. Somebody caught a case. So you could be seen as the keeper of justice. Drunk, y'all. Drunk guard. Alcohol could be involved here. Bard, keeper of epic tales. All right. They didn't want your story to be told. It could be something legendary. It could be a king or queen. Could be a fireman involved. Maybe somebody didn't want you to change whatever it is that you're doing, or somebody didn't want you to change, period. An engineer, architect of solutions, a problem solver. My right ear is ringing. A writer, could be right, like writing. Technology could be involved. Extinguishes. When I did mention something about house burning the house. Careerist, a visionary, dreamer of grand schemes. So we have here, what is it? A dreamer of grand schemes. So this could be like, I said, they'll try to get one foot in your house. It could be a schemer, scammer, courier. What's this? A messenger of connections, information transmission, and a gift. So you could be gifted with like connecting people or sharing information. Doesn't have to be a spouse. Could be that you get for families together, and you know if they're looking for them, you help them find them, things like that. A lover, love, romance, reproduction, infinity. You can have a Gemini energy as well. Maybe needing a lawyer here. Seen as a madman, somebody who brings chaos. Instead of helping, they bring chaos. They may have volunteered to do something here. What about a young avenger? Avenger. Memory, resolve, hatred, and plotting. So we have somebody here who's been trying to plot something against you. Somebody volunteered. And whoever this volunteer is, they be seen as a troublemaker. Alright. They may have seen that you young. Alright. And they see your growth, whatever it is that you're doing. And they plotting. Could be a high vibrational mother, seen as a high vibrational mother, and you may be needing some type of security guard, or security guard could be a job position. A friend. You're being seen as somebody who you could trust. Somebody didn't want you to know about your history. A reader reverse. They didn't want you to know that you was a reader, or you had your ancestors. There's like a history of it, that it was readers. Somebody who could be trusted. And companionship. Trusted to be a friend. Some type of abuse, alcoholism, addiction, avoidance involved here. A fireman, sacrifice. Somebody may have tried to sacrifice you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Something about blacksmith and child genius. You're probably laid out. I try to give you alcohol, you was laid out. Soldier in reverse. Could be a karmic soldier here. Surrounding your energy. Gemini energy. Alright. They may know that there's land involved, alright? Something about being a musician. They you see you as a genius. United States of America. Whoever this soldier is somebody who cannot be trusted, not loyal. Okay. You're being guided towards the right path. You're being seen as an inspiration, a visionary, animal shaman, animal spirits. You may be having animals that passed over that, or past life even could it be, that are surrounding you, your energy. Somebody didn't want you to know that you had this gift. Maybe you can connect with animal spirits and others from the other side. Civil servant in reverse. Guardian of public goods. Administrative duty. So it could be a karmic individual working in the, places like that type. Civil services. Somebody has betrayed you here. This is somebody who's athletic, seen as a madman, somebody who causes chaos. Somebody wasn't such a genius, betraying you or your trust. And this community involved as well. They may know about this individual's addictions. Alright. You may be an entrepreneur or about to build your business, is whatever creative thing that you're doing. Captain, navigator of destiny. It could be seen as this by a karmic soldier. Right? An avenger here. Being seen as somebody who resolves situations, and this individual is being seen as somebody who likes to plot on people. Something about a waiter, okay, a cleaner. You're being seen as somebody with good hospitality. Stalker of prey, the hunter. So you have a hunter here that is catches the bad guys. Out for to catch the. That could be a chef that maybe it's supposed to be a reverse. Or be seen as a up. Up, here we go again. Stalker of prey. Be somebody that wants to be seen as a high vibrational chef, and it's a low vibrational chef because we did have something about lace. I'm not too sure. Beacon of hope, innocent, spring buds, growth, and vulnerable. So somebody may have been a hunter, a stalker of prey since a child. Wisdom barrier. It's all about tradition. It's like the Hierophant energy. Could be a Taurus involved. Right? You do things by the book, your health, your kind, your experience. Okay. And you may be able to communicate with animals and people from the other side, your ancestors, those that are no longer with us. Blacksmith, force, belting, shaping, and tempering. Something about keys. The keys, Florida could be significant. Then we have the house, burnt house. employee. Somebody didn't want you to put in the work. You could be a singer. All right. Somebody may not have wanted you to sing divine feminine, divine masculine. We have repairmen, repair, restore, restart, and renovate. They didn't think that you could do things like this. You may have proved somebody wrong. Somebody could be melting things down, tampering with evidence. A player in reverse. You're not being seen as a player. Or just in case, whoever is this individual that's coming into your life, they're not being seen as a player. Okay, they may want to come into your life as a friend first, and then, little by little, step by step. Yeah, came up as a soulmate connection. So in the same line too, I believe so. Avenger, memory, resolve, hatred, and plotting. So there is somebody plotting on you, okay? Whoever this is, community, somebody may talk like that. The community may know about this individual, and they may be seeing him as a whole clown right now. Oh, we got a butcher. You're not being seen as no criminal by a captive. Here we have a butcher. Somebody's like to chop meat. Oh, and then we have the hunter of prey. So we did mention the prey with this message could be animals or just individuals that are being seen as that type of energy because of what they have done. There's a karmic reader, a low vibrational reader here that may be being checked by a boss. Somebody may have said that you're a karmic reader to a boss. A bartender may have said that to a boss. Slaughter, cruelty, ruthless. So we have a butcher here that doesn't give a F. Okay. You may be seen as a seeker of horizons, adventurer, experienced, and a long journey. You may be doing this for years, divine feminine, even be past life, detective. So there could be some type of investigation here going on. It's about a waiter. And we have, what else did we have? A chef. You have the waiter, the chef. So there could be a restaurant involved. It could be a community that goes to the same restaurants. Could be people that work in these restaurants that also participate in whatever's going on over here. You have a lawyer here, got over here with employee. So there could be an employee that works at a law firm. All right. Something about a low vibrational driver. This could be somebody that doesn't drive well. We did have intoxication, I believe. And a swindler. Swindler is somebody who's seen as a master of deception, hypocrisy, disguise, and conspiracy. Okay. So it could be a karmic employee that works at a law firm. That's wearing a mask. Could be messing around, tampering with evidence. And driver reverse. Driver reverse may be somebody with no license, no registration, no insurance, no plates. Okay. Doctor's reverse. We go with a karmic doctor. This could be somebody who is already seen elderly. They have known about your gifts. All right. Being seen as somebody who is passionate in whatever it is that you're doing. You may have your own little work site, your little YouTube channel, whatever the case may be. All right. You're being seen as a seeker of adventure or a painter. Okay. Get in 6 more, please, and thank the Holy Spirit for divine feminines, divine masculine. We got the chef again. Then we had the butcher too, the butcher, the chef, the whatever, what else? The chef, the butcher, and the you had another one. I forgot which one was it. The chef came out again. Wow, so somebody could be tampering with it. There could be a chef tampering with evidence over here. This could be somebody who may have some type of connection with somebody from the silver servant industry, if I said that right, or administrative. Um, Administrative duty. You're not being seen as somebody who has betrayed anyone, all right? They may just thought because you was young, okay, that you was doing low vibrational stuff. You seen as somebody who's athletic, taking care of yourself. All right? Seen as a challenger, reaching for your goals. Okay, people may be trying to challenge you. You're being seen as somebody who doesn't play with whatever it is that you're doing. Seems serious. Could be by a waiter. Some type of employees at your job. They may be know something about what's going on with these karmic individuals, or maybe just one individual, a driver, reverse. This may be seen as somebody who is not responsible in driving. The fool. You may have taken a leap of faith. And somebody chose to plot on you. There's somebody who has hatred in their heart. They may live in your community. This person may have alcohol issues. And with the house, with the, I was going to say it again, with the firehouse, I mean the house and the fire, there could be somebody that may be into some type of little trouble with burning houses down and stuff like that. How you call that again? Arson. Larceny. They may have said that you're somebody who's ignorant and acts impulsive, rashness. Rashness, fireman could be somebody spreading diseases in your neighborhood. They said at the Knight of Swords, some type of fast action was taken here against you, that not being seen as a criminal. You're being seen as a high vibrational mother that is a dancer. You may like to dance or do something else, play music, piano, whatever it is you do. Somebody who's strong, athletic. I don't know, I read broken bones in reverse, but it says bonds. Betrayal. They may need a bond or something to get bailed out or something like that, or may have needed. They're not being seen as disloyal. So maybe somebody wants to come towards you, maybe wanting to ask some money to bail somebody out. A swindler. A master of deception. Conspiracy. This could be somebody who is seen part of a conspiracy. This is somebody who is a hypocrite, considered a master of deception. Could be a butcher. They work at a supermarket. Clergy, guardians of faith. So it's about religion, morality, compassion, and sacred missions. So that's what I see you doing something spiritual. Could be in your spiritual journey at this time. And a learner. It's not seen that you're a learner at whatever it is that you're doing. You're being seen as a high vibrational mother. And whatever you're doing, it may be just volunteering to do it. You may not get paid for it. Thought you was young and dumb. All right, something about a karmic doctor here. Somebody elderly may have been involved in some type of situation here about animal doctor. Could be a veterinarian. It's seen as somebody who is not gifted. Okay, a spiritual seeker. This individual did not take no leap of faith. Okay, there's a chef here involved. This could be a kitchen witch, okay? It could be a kitchen witch tampering with keys and things like that, okay? It could be a king here involved, high vibrational king. This is somebody who's seen as sovereign of realms, an authority, a ruler, okay? This is something that they have inherited, I guess it's ancestral, because this is like a long time ago. Clothing that they're wearing. Police officer? Yeah. And they didn't want them to be seen as a mentor or a teacher. Okay, so I guess they wanted this king to be thought of himself as dumb, young and dumb as well. So, all right, and see what aesthetic is. Purification, discipline. Somebody who is disciplined. Seeker of self-restraint. They wanted, whoever this is, they wanted that individual homeless. This could be a captain, somebody who is actually smart, a king or a queen. Something who that is not a learner at it either. So this is something that has been passed down as ancestral. I'm feeling it's something that's in the blood, in the bones. And I did read something wrong with bonds, broken bonds. Somebody may have left not to pay a bond that they owed. So I know divine for I'm not even finished. Queen of Swords upright. All right, somebody who speaks truth. Bushido, master of stealth. Could be a ninja, samurai. So they seem that you're somebody who's fast, a shadow walker, and they may have wanted to challenge you, seeing you as competition. They may know that you are an astral traveler, explorer of information in reverse. So they may have thought that you couldn't, that you was a low vibrational reader. A bartender may have been spreading false rumors about you. You were slow. I don't know too much about the grave, but I don't know, maybe that you was a grave, black magic type energy, you a reader. Maybe do kitchen magic. Right? Repairman, renovate, that you wasn't good at whatever it is that you do. You probably build your own house if they let you type energy. All right? You may need some type of security guard here because of whatever you do. They may feel like you're going to need. Oh, we got gambler again. Somebody thought that they could gamble with what's yours. Some type of action is going to be taken here. A lost soul of reverse, you've been found. All right, a waiter, a cleaner, attendant of hospitality. You're being seen as somebody who shows good hospitality. You may like to sing. betrayal. Somebody thought they could betray you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Here goes with the broken bonds. When I read broken bones. Uh, Whoever this master of deception is thought that they could betray you. Something about a butcher, like maybe work at a meat department. Musician in reverse. Somebody may not like the way you sing, the way you, whatever creative thing that you do. They may say that you're not passionate about whatever you do. They may even like your voice. A king or a queen, explorer of information reverse, a journalist. We have the writer. You may be receiving some type of promotion, or whoever is this other individual that they try to, that they thought they was young and dumb. They may be receiving some type of promotion, or this is all about trying to betray you to receive some type of promotion. Okay? There could be a writer involved, a weaver of tales, a storyteller, could be a crafter, a communicative crafter. They may like your communication. They see you very polished or polished at what you do. All right? They may see you even as a creator type energy. A waiter, a cleaner, a singer, a little bit of everything. And learn to reverse. You're not a learner, so you're good at whatever it is you're doing. You're good at it. Alright, let's get in some extra oracles with tarot. Or should I just do the tarot? Let's see how we get. Oh, 1 hour already? Sheesh. Let's get a few of these and then we get a regular tarot. Oh, I missed one. Just got one over here. Architect. A weaver of blueprints. Planning, design, supervision, and construction. They even see you as an architect, divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, young and dumb, but you're a whole architect out here. All right? That was just one message I needed. Wow. It seems like they just betraying the good ones. They trying to get the good ones out the way I'm looking at it over here. And whoever this individual that wants to come into your life is like, instead of letting you move forward, they want to push you back, divine feminine, divine masculine, female or masculine. You take the message that applies, and what doesn't, let it fly. But it seems like they don't want nothing good for you. I feel like they see you moving more quicker than dumb and doing more positive than dumb, and they just want to see you fall back. They don't want to let you do what you need to be doing. That you're being seen that you're good at. Right? Maybe single, sexy, and successful out here. Doing your thing. Achieving your goals. Being seen as an emperor or empress. Okay? There could be flying monkeys involved. We did have community here. I'm not saying they're flying monkeys. I'm just saying a group. The groups. Alright? Your dreams are about to come true. Divine feminine, divine masculine. You're not a troublemaker. You're a creative individual. Yeah. Being seen as a boss here. They may have said that you were somebody who couldn't be trusted. But this is so you would have received what belongs to you. Whoever it is wasn't a nice guy. You are being seen as a nice guy or nice gal. You may have something out of distance coming in for you. And you being divinely guided towards the right path. You may be dreaming of people you don't know or that you don't remember. Maybe since you was a little child, maybe they're dreaming about them and they're giving you messages through dreams. or maybe even people in the street. You never know who you meet. All right. So they may be telling you things and you're listening. Your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors. All right. And you're doing good because whatever it is that you're doing, you're being seen as someone who's good at what you do. So don't let nobody tell you no different. All right. Self-sufficient, independent out here again. Back to back. So this could be you and the individual that's coming into your energy. There's somebody toxic in your energy. Could be a Capricorn. It's like whenever you do good, whenever you do good and you see they trying to stop you from whatever it is you're doing, it's because you're doing something good at it. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Don't ever let nobody tell you no different. All right? When you see them trying to attack you, it's because you're doing something good. And they can't do what you do, or they don't, or at least they don't try to do what you do. You know? But they want to come towards your energy and juice you up. Gaslighting. Be careful with the gaslighting. You see you somebody who is strong, all right? And they're hoping that you don't receive some type of message here. Faith. You're seeing somebody who has real faith. You believe in God, not a troublemaker. Somebody's feeling sick in your energy. There's some type of health concern involved here. They're about to receive a message. They're being seen as emotionally manipulated, stressed out, going through anxiety and depression. These could be individuals that are possibly older than you, and they see you as young and dumb. All right? Somebody could be mad in your energy at this time. Being seen as manipulators. These individuals know that you have something at a distance. You're seen as divine feminine, divine masculine with the wheel of fortune upright. You're in your right path into your destiny. Whatever you was called to do, you're doing. You have it up here with the first card. All right? You could be coming into your divine connection. Could be a third party that knows about this or wanted you to be a third party. Because you're the divine one. Maybe a couple wants you to be the third wheel, divine feminine, divine masculine. And if you do that, you will lose your protection. And that is true. The force over here. So don't even do it. These individuals are being seen as false. False information is coming out on them. All right, about these two individuals that are seen high vibration. All right. So whatever false documents these individuals have, the truth is coming out. This could be about an inheritance, family inheritance. All right. Being seen as a sweetheart. You had the Hierophant energy before. You're seen as warlocks. Alright, so you're coming up as the one with the gift here. The real faith. And they don't want you to put in no work. They mad. You're coming into a high vibrational relationship. It's gonna be known that they caused you trouble. Possibly so you won't be able to come into that relationship. This is possibly who they told that you was all toe up from the flow up. So put it forward so you wouldn't get involved in a relationship. You could be facing some type of legal issues here for manipulating you. It could be known that they know what you have at a distance and this is why they're causing you all these drama. Could be a gambler that's causing you all these burdens. They have no protection. Alright? This could be somebody who didn't want you in a soulmate connection that's doing rituals on you. Could be a King of Swords. Gemini energy, and that's the truth. It's causing some type of destruction. It's known that you are of the light, on the right path. You could be a reader, doing your own little investigation. No, there is an investigation going on. We did have that message as well. This area wasn't passionate, or you're not passionate about whatever it is that you do. They're being seen as the false one. Lying. Gemini energy. Whoever it is, this individual knows that you are gifted, that you do believe in God, and you're not a troublemaker. For Pentacles, they don't have no more control over you anymore. They have manipulate twice. Well, 3 times actually. So these individuals want power and control over you. They have lost that. Abandoned. They may have wanted you to leave. Because they're a bunch of thieves that are thieves. They're a bunch of thieves that didn't want to get caught. The King of Cups, feeling all emotionally unstable. This is the individual that possibly wants to come into your energy. Thinking that, thinking that you can take them because of your faith and whatever it is that you're doing is high vibrational. They think that because of whatever it is you're doing, that you're going to save them out of their drama. This is somebody who doesn't believe in God, and it's no. You're not being seen as a hater. They could possibly be thinking about they shouldn't have collaborated against you. We're doing rituals at this time on you. You know you're on your north node, and that you are the chosen one, the golden child. Coming to America, the movie could be significant. Here, the mature man reverse. So there's somebody here that knows that somebody didn't want you to put in no work. Be a gambler. Whoever this mature man is. Oh, look, mature man with mature woman in reverse. But I feel like there's a mature man that was with a low vibrational feminine over here. Maybe a kitchen witch. We did have something over here about cooking in the kitchen, chef, blacksmith, tampering with evidence. It could be somebody feeling weak at this time, causing burdens. They may know that they have no protection, either spiritual or in real time. They may receive a message. It's known that they're not the passionate ones with whatever it is that they're doing. Could be toxic family involved in this situation, getting caught in their lies. They maybe know that you're the gifted one, creative one, with the real belief in God, and that you're not a troublemaker. 201s. They try to change the plan up on you. Whoever this mature man. They may have expected for you to act some type of lustful way. Karmic woman here. They could be facing some legal issues for doing that. They thought they could manipulate you. Excuse me. Abundance. There's money involved. Yeah. They may have wanted you to feel weak. So they cause you a lot of burdens. You may have felt like back-to-back aches and pains and things like that. All right. This was so you could feel weak enough not to seek out for help. Help that will protect you. You are someone who believes in your spirit guides, and you believe in God, and you know, maybe you come to find out whatever it is that you're doing, come to find out what is going on. We do have the Hermit that you do your little investigation. Or whatever it is that you do, your music, where this come from. I'm doing this, I do that. Why am I doing this? You start you start doing your little research, and you go by. Those are like your spirit guides possibly sending you to do things, you know, giving you the little nudges so you could, you know, look things up and find things out. Maybe that's how you find out to what it is that where it's coming from, things like that. All right, somebody wasn't so nice in your energy. And maybe you're about to receive a letter or a message, something. Right? You're not seeing struggling. You're not seeing juggling, unbalanced. This toxic family may be juggling at this time. Yeah, they could be busy doing rituals on you. It's known that they're jealous and envious of you. Sometimes something about unexpected income. Something about ting. Maybe somebody speaks like that. Something. Ace of Wands reverse. These are individuals that did not want you to receive no new beginnings. So they over here trying to change a plan, God's plan, because the Ace of Wands, those are God's what your blessings. All right. It's known that you are a healer here, divine feminine, divine masculine. And it's known that you are not no rich girl, no rich guy at this time. Somebody may be coming to your energy and say hello. Somebody's in regret and feeling sad. You don't belong in a karmic relationship. You see that you're not stressed out. And these individuals are not found innocent. They didn't want you to be found out, find that you was innocent. They wanted you to be found guilty, whichever way they was trying to change the plan or whatever it is. False documents and things like that. Yeah. They see that you're not stressed out. You may be experiencing some type of energetic sex things over there, and they see that you're not stressed out about that. But they are going to be stressed out. There's something popping about legal issues up there. They shouldn't have done this to you. But they did it because of money. You're not being seen in emotional pain. You may be about to get married, divine feminine, divine masculine. There's a false individual. Maybe your readings, or you go to a false reader. Be careful who you go to, divine feminine, divine masculine. Because there are readers and they could be, you may leave your whole destiny in the palm of their hands, okay? Yeah, there's the low vibrational readers that like to find information out about their work, their little customers, and they keep tapping into your energy, and they could steal your whole destiny from you, and you don't even know it. You're going to be seen as a whole rising star out here, divine feminines, divine masculines. These individuals are not going to be found innocent. They wanted you to go to prison. Reverse. Black magic is involved. Yeah, you are on the right path, or you will be on the right path. So continue doing whatever it is that you're doing, because you are on the right path, divine feminines, divine masculines. They cannot put no endings to whatever it is that you're doing. It should not have caused you no emotional pain. They lying. There's a king of swords that may be lying on you. They wanted this victory. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They know your dreams are coming true. They may be tapping into your energy every day, like an everyday thing, like a faithful job. A job, no get it paid. They're causing destruction. They may be tapping into your energy to find out on how to cause destruction. Possibly to your future, your marriage, your family, your gifts, your faith. Yeah, they were told to walk away. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They may be doing love spells on you to take you out of balance, to being seen as somebody who isn't high on. These are individuals that are obsessed with your energy. They wanted you stuck. They see that you're not stuck. They know that you do love yourself. They wanted you to leave. I told you they wanted you to leave, divine family. It's being seen as a whole karmic energy vampire slayers. Vampires. It could be vamps and liars at the same time. Vampires. Oh boy. Vampires that are going to be in prison. They could be in prison spiritually, mentally, physically. All right. There is somebody that's coming into your energy that you can trust. We have you not facing no legal issues here, okay? There is a Jezebel reverse that said that you was a Jezebel. They're being found out as the Jezebel. It's seen as a whole high priest out here, who is the generous one. Okay, there may be something love offers to you. Be careful with your coffees when you go. Okay, you maybe feel a little lovey-dovey all of a sudden. Be careful with your coffees. They get no victory, no recognition. All right. Whatever I'm saying is true with false reverse. These individuals that wanted you to see somebody as a wish fulfillment, like put them through your eyeballs. Yes, to see them as a wish fulfillment. Yeah. No concern, okay, here, because you are receiving your ascension and your wishes will be fulfilled. These individuals going to get caught. All right? King of Wands losing his whole leadership. Being seen in poverty. And that is the truth. That's what they get for trying to cause confusion and illusions to you. You're not being seen confused or not going through no illusions. They're regret and feeling sad at this time, divine feminine, divine masculine. Whoop, got boss coming in your energy. We have boss twice, so you got a boss energy coming into your energy. All right? So that knows that these individuals are not balanced. All right? You're being seen as the balanced one. Hopefully these messages are helping you. Let's get a few of these real quick. Close it out. So we have here a closure, compensation, and humor. So somebody trying to seek some type of closure here, but they may want to get paid. Yeah. They may want to come into your energy or have like something's funny or something, but it's to get some money from you. Some type of compensation. So stop manifesting their return. Manifest your refund. Alright, bottom of the deck. That's what the collector needs to know. Feminine divine. Discipline, reset, and action. So you're being seen as somebody who is disciplined, okay? And you see that you restarted your life, the brand new you, that you took action towards your goals, so whatever you want for your life. SAS, recharge, and nap culture. Like you still, they wanted you like this, drain you so bad. You don't even see nothing coming towards you, whatever they was doing. Wanted you weak, divine feminine, divine masculine. Authenticity, rejection, and self-honor. They wanted you to feel rejected by everyone and anyone. It says fake version of you, or copycat. Anxiety. You see, you're not going through anxiety, whatever they're putting you through. No, you're not dying. Yes, it sucks. They wish they would. Oh, God. Deception, exposure. So they're deceptions that's being exposed. They could be seeing warning signs at this time. Confidence, glow, and attraction. Mhm. You see your confidence, you're glowing. Or they may be glowing if they're in your energy. What about glitching? Glitchers? It's not the stars, it's your snooze button. The retrograde didn't cancel your to-do list. 10 o'clock, procrastination, responsibility, and ownership. Let me see that you stepped up and gained your ownership. The guy that can't manipulate you no more. Don't let them, divine feminine, divine whoever this is coming in. Be careful with the gaslighting. They know you're not a troublemaker. They may know that you're easy to. They talk to you a little bit, and your heart softens up like a pillow. All right, independence, joy, and creativity. If you see that you enjoy what you do, whatever creative thing that you picked up to do, they see you enjoy to do it. There's some type of patterns, denial, accountability. They refuse to take their responsibility for what they have done. All right? They're exhausted watching your reruns. They watching your reruns. If you're a reader, they just watch it and watch it and watch it. Stop mistaking static for signals. Your anxiety isn't intuition. It's bad Wi-Fi. Exactly. We have a lot of anxiety over here to my family, to my masculine. These people going to have some type of anxiety problems for a little bit. Yeah, they're going through anxiety again. I don't know why I said again, but release, transformation. I feel like every time they listen to your readings or whatever it is that you do, they watch your own, they do go anxiety again. It's the rerun. They flipping divine feminine, divine masculine. Endings, detachment, and closure. So they know there's an ending coming to whatever it is that they're doing to you. The deception that they have caused you. The patterns. They're in denial. They don't want to believe whatever they did. They refuse to believe it. Divine feminine, divine masculine. What about packages? 103. Stop excusing his silence, or they're trying to send you messages and messages, and you're ignoring them. Mistakes, ownership, and humor. So they know they may be owning up to their little mistakes that they've caused or they've done to you. Taking up the responsibility, taking action for what they have done. They should. Scarcity. Yeah, they've been causing you scarcity tactics for you to be afraid and stop doing whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like it makes you happy. They may know they have no protection, confidence, transformation, and come back. They want you to go back to the south side. Nope. Say nope to dope. Mm-hmm. Obsession, comparison, and freedom. They know you set yourself free once you release them. Fear, stagnation, and growth. These individuals that may have wanted you stuck in fear, stagnation, growth. It's like you couldn't even watch a movie because everything they try to manipulate with how you call that? Projection, manipulating the movies. These individuals may have hacked your phone. They got control of your phone. There's some type of gadgets that they own or something like that they can do that these days. Divine feminine, divine masculine. If you notice that when you're going through something, okay, and you go to your, what is it, TikTok, and you go to your TikTok page, and everything that you're going through, your TikTok is like your TikTok knows your life. Everything you're going through, TikTok knows exactly what you're going through, right? Don't you? Are you with me with that one? Right? So those are the low vibrational energies surrounding you that they have control of your phone. Hackers, okay? Those are on the low hackers, low vibrational hackers. All right. Don't think that TikTok knows your whole life. No, these are individuals that can actually control your phone with their low vibrational energies that are surrounding you. Magicians. All right. Everything you see, everything you watch, everything you listen to, they try to manipulate it. So that's what I'm telling you. All right. You need to set your boundaries, divine feminine, divine masculine. Let these low vibration energies that you are who you say you are, and you're going to take care of whatever it is creative you're doing, and you're real about it, and you're going to continue to do it, whether they like it or not. If they don't like it, they can pack up their little luggages and go on out that door energetically the way they came in, they can leave. They don't need no key. Truth, reality, check, action. They know you know truth. Mm-hmm. Closure, compensation, and humor. Somebody may want to come to you and seek closure. Well, they need closure, something humorous. Your ex back. Ah, no. Your ex may, ex. I don't know why I said ex. Your ex may want you back. Worthiness, love, standards. I don't think you're going to go back with those first messages. Sass, recharge, nap, culture. They want to say that it was boring and somebody was gonna, they didn't want you to believe in love. That it is it. You don't need a sign. You need a nap. Like you was boring type energy. All you need is a little recharge. That's what they try to say. They're low vibrational bonds. Acceptance, chaos, self-compassion. Messy doesn't mean powerless. It means that you're lazy, that you don't clean. You may like to write. You wanted you just in your bed and your blanket. It suck the living lights out of you. The living love out of you. You have empowerment, limits, and self-honor. Boundaries are sexy, babe. Tell you something about boundaries. Such a boundaries. And this individual thing, he could come in there with what's that again? What's that again? The little sweet talks, the gab, the sweet gab, the wow. Make sure that they curve. Well, you already know what I mean. That shoot, I forgot divine feminine, divine masculine. Gaslighting. They think that they can come in and gaslight you, and that you're gonna, and let them in. Protection, divine timing, and redirection. You're someone who believes in divine timing. And I feel like you're taking that block button a little too serious. That's what they probably saying. So you probably blocked everybody out your phone. That way, I said something about pack up your luggages and hit the. You don't need no key. You can take all that with you. When you came in, you can leave it right out. You don't need no key. Anxiety again, divine feminine, divine. Now they wearing a whole suit. They probably got shirts wearing anxiety and stuff representing you. Detachment, impermanence, release. So these individuals may feel like you release them forever type energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. Sometimes it's just Wi-Fi level weak. Yeah, okay. Not every soul tie is forever. These individuals don't want you to believe in soulmate connection, divine feminine, divine masculine. You want the red flags? Not a damn parade. Oh God, these people know that you are taking things serious. Congrats, you just got sponsored. Congrats, you just sponsored the circus. Let me get 4 more. Yeah, so they're really going through anxiety. Reciprocity. Now they want to talk about equal give and take, fairness, setting boundaries straight. Then authenticity, struggle, reality check. These people are realizing that you're not playing about whatever it is that you took serious. Acceptance, chaos, self-compassion. They didn't want you to accept yourself. They wanted you to stay messy, powerless, fear, going through fear, afraid of ease, what they would do, being alone, releasing their dead weight, projection or protection, divine timing. You believe in divine timing. So whatever it is that you was waiting for or are waiting for, you believe in divine timing, as you should. Evolution, change, and freedom. This is what it's going to bring. You'll be free from a whole bunch of low vibrational stuff. Believe in divine timing, you're not in no rush. That means you believe in God's time, not your time. God didn't put fear in your heart. So if God didn't put fear in your heart, why would anybody else have the right or even think about putting that in your heart? Right? You have closure here, detachment. Somebody may want to come towards you, seeking for closure. They could be going through anxiety at this time. Intuition. They didn't think you was intuitive. You was young and dumb. To them. Anxiety again, overthinking. Oh my God. How many times we had anxiety up in this reading today? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Cycles, escape, liberation. They may want to escape because they can't believe what's coming to them or what they're going through. Maybe return back to senders. You may be doing return back to senders. You could be getting rejected at this time. People being blunt with them, telling them the truth in their face, and being clear about situations, about how they are, how they've been treating you. All right? You're being seen as responsible. You owning to your, you own your responsibility or whatever it is that you do. You owning up to your, as you should. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Sorry. Boundaries. You said boundaries, and some of them respect it, and some of them don't. Let's go already. Clarity, wake up call, release. You have released these individuals, or you're going to. Authenticity, struggle, and reality check. They're waking up. Guess you got them waking up. Yeah, someone who should be respected. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's end this reading, divine feminine, divine masculines. hope you enjoyed the readings today, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculines. Please, again, I only ask for you to take what applies and what doesn't, let it fly. So that it resonate, please feel free to scroll through my other readings. They are general and timeless as well. And I hope you find the message, something that can help you with your situation. Holy Spirit, how would you like to end this reading today for the and we're going to take that one, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. This one says, dear you, it might be hard to believe you'll never get to where you want to go. Feel the way you want to feel and find peace and security where you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, wherever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for in spirit is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the pursuit lies. Everything else follows. After that, give yourself a big hug. We've got you. Loving you so much. Releasing the old and welcoming the new, Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines. All right? That's exactly what I see that you did. And these individuals are realizing that. Okay? This says over here, girl, blocking is free. Therapy isn't. All right? So this is what they're going to need therapy. After putting you through all this, whatever it is, it's a lot that they put you through, Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines. And I give them a taste of their own medicine. Like God gives them that little medicine that they need. All right? Or your ancestors, your spirit guides, or your angels. They come in every shape and form. You don't never know when it's an angel. So treat everyone well, Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines. Because you don't know who God sends to your energy. All right? All right, Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines. Thank you so much for watching. To the next one. Namaste.